guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Now, while Bëgś and Bitter is having meltdowns on social media, Nicki Minaj continues to top the charts. Nicki Minaj's FTCU is expected to reach a new peak inside the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100, dated for January 13th. And Nicki Minaj don't have no radio. Okay, she's not getting a heavy radio push. There's no music video. And she's still going to have a top 20 hit. Now, hopefully, the FTCU music video comes out soon. Okay? Like in the next few weeks to keep up with the momentum, because I'm seeing a lot of people doing challenges and TikToks to that song. And then on top of that, I think that everybody deserves the same success. I think everybody is a hit. That should be top 20 or go top 20 eventually. And honestly, I think that if Nicki Minaj puts out a music video, the single F the Club Up, that can definitely go top 5. That could definitely go top 5, even possibly number 1. Especially now that the Christmas music is no longer going to be on the charts because Christmas is over. Now, with that being said, there has been a lot of debate on social media as to if Nicki Minaj actually, opened doors for female rap, or was she gatekeeping female rap? A lot of fans believe that she wasn't really opening doors to female rap. She was gatekeeping it, and that's why there was nobody really out as popular as her during her reign, before the hate train. That is what a lot of fans believe. And here's my thing. People forget that Iggy was out around the same time as Nicki Minaj. Didn't she go number 1? Okay. D0JA was out when Nicki was out. Young M.A. was out when Nicki was out. Y'all just didn't really F with them like that, okay? So I think that people forget that there were female rappers out, and they were popular, okay? Iggy being the biggest one. Nicki didn't gatekeep anything. Every label, especially even now, is trying to find a Nicki Minaj, okay? And they can't. Now, a lot of people give credit to Cardi B for opening doors for female rap because of Cardi. There's a lot of mediocrity in female rap. Not a lot of longevity, but a lot of mediocrity. There's a lot of girls that, who are strippers or dancers that want to become rappers now because of Criminal B, okay? Because they see that it's possible. They see if they can get a BBL. They don't have to write, okay? They can just look pretty and get their teeth done and put on a wig that, they'll be successful. That's what a lot of these new female rappers think, okay? So I don't really think it has anything to do with the fact that Nicki was gatekeeping. Cardi B popularized female rap not being about talent, okay? You used to have talent to be in female rap. You no longer have to have that. Doja Cat can't be stopped. Doja is set to become the first female rapper to chart multiple solo songs in the top 10 on Billboard. Okay, so I believe The Town Is Dead is supposed to be top 5, and Agora Hills is supposed to be top 10 at number 8. Okay, now I like Agora Hills. I don't like The Town Is Dead, but these are pop rap songs. These are not strictly hip hop songs. She's singing, these are on pop radio. So these are not purely hip hop songs. And I low-key think that the reason why Doja is going top 10 with 2 songs now, not when her album dropped, no shade, is because they want her to compete with Nicki Minaj. Doja Cat's label is sending a message to Nicki Minaj saying, listen, you try to get the Barbs to not support Doja, but she's still winning. Okay? This was a strategic move. Now, moving on to Shark Teeth, it looks like Shark Teeth is continuing to lose some money. So, Criminal B has initiated additional court proceedings to collect her $4 million judgment against Tasha K. She is issuing a subpoena for communications between Tasha K and her accountants regarding trusts, partnerships, LLCs, anywhere, she may be hiding assets. Cardi B is also coming for Tasha's home. She is just trying to take anything she can possibly get because as it was revealed a few days ago, Cardi B is being sued for not paying her rent, okay, for her vacation home. So since she can't afford to pay her rent, okay, no tours, no hot singles on the charts, but multiple face surgeries and multiple tantrums, she has to get the money from Tasha to pay her rent, okay? Not only that, allegedly, Cardi B wants to see if D0JA would be open to basically turning a new leaf and working with her, okay, instead of working with Nicki Minaj. See, Cardi B has been trying to patch things up with Doja Cat. They did take pictures at the Met earlier this year, okay, if you guys remember. And, there was a time where Cardi B wasn't really messing with Doja Cat because Doja made fun of her song Press. But since then, Cardi B has refollowed Doja, okay? She did show love to her single Detention when that dropped. So she already has been trying to slowly rebuild that relationship. Let me know if you guys think that, Cardi B can get a Doja collaboration, okay? Because that definitely will go top 10. That would be a top 10 hit for Cardi. She hasn't seen the top 10 in a long time, so I can understand why she wants to work with Doja. And, Doja did turn down Nicki. She turned down, Lizzo. She's turned down a lot of people. She didn't want to do SZA's album, Room with the Kill Bill remix. She don't really like doing collaborations. But, this could be a way for her to get back at Nicki Minaj. For Nicki Minaj basically airing her out. So let me know, do you think it would be possible for them to work together? Moving on to Scratch On. So Brian B. Dot from Rap Radar, okay, made a list of the top 10 best rappers of 2023, and Scratch Off is at number 3, okay? He has Cole, Wayne, Scratch Off, Benny the Butcher, Killer Mike, Gucci Mane, 21 Average, Conway the Machine, Larry June, and Nas, okay? Now, if you guys remember, Elliott Wilson got into it with Nicki during her first week rollout for Pink Friday 2 because she went on the Kai Cenat stream instead of doing an interview with Elliott, okay? So, they don't like her over there. But I'm like, how can you put Scratch Off right after Wayne and J. Cole? Like, come on now. Like, this is just an insult to the greats on this list. 21 Average, same thing. He said that this is based on skill, performance, and presence. Scratch Off definitely don't have the skill to be after Wayne and Cole. Stop it. All she talk about is coochie in her raps. She hasn't put out a record where it's not about just coochie. Okay? She hasn't. Nicki is 10 times more of a diverse artist than Scratch Off. Even if he had put Megan, because, Megan put out that single Cobra, which wasn't really about sex. Well, actually, no, it was, because she was talking about how her coochie was depressed. But, it was supposed to be a vulnerable record. I can understand. Because J. Cole makes those type of records, and he was at number 1. Okay? Wayne is also a diverse artist. I just think that, a lot of these industry dudes, they don't like Nicki Minaj, and so they're trying to big up Scratch Off and all the other Poom Poom Shorts music that's out. Now, moving on from that, Barack, he put out a list for his favorite songs of 2023, okay? Now, I believe, no shade to the former president, but he's a little bit biased, no shade. because Queen B is always somewhere on this list, and she don't even be having the hottest songs out. No shade of Queen B, but everybody knows that Barack and Queen B and Camel Face have a close relationship, okay? She performed at his inauguration back in 2008. And so, unfortunately, the America Has a Problem remix is on the list. And I'm like, that song was not one of the best songs of 2023. It was a good song, but it's not one of the best songs. Stop it. And then when he put Cobra on that list, and, in that song, Megan is talking about her coochie is depressed. I know Brock ain't listening to that. I know he's not listening to My Coochie is Depressed. So I know Devil Nation made a few phone calls. This list is BS. It's trash. It's garbage. I'm like, how are you listening to that? That doesn't make any sense. How is that relatable to you? You a 70-year-old man. Stop it. So, I don't really fully believe that list. I think that Devil Nation and Queen B made a few phone calls because there's just no way. No shade. And speaking of Queen B, publications continue to dog out Queen B's documentary. I'm like, damn, they still talking about how this was a flop. US Weekly said that the Renaissance movie was a box office disaster. Wow. They said the chart-obsessed racist film was doing 200 million worldwide and counting. And Queen B's concert documentary only did so far around 30 million. Okay? And they said that basically it was a flop and that she is at number 9 for its third week. Okay? So that's what they're reporting, that, her concert film went all the way to number 9 and only did 1 million in sales. Okay? Now, here's the thing. Like, we already know it flopped. I don't understand why people continuously are talking about how it flopped. We get it. Queen B is just not good at anything else other than performing. Okay? And making music. She's just not good at anything else. Like, she just can't sell anything else. I never understood why she bothers. No shade. Now, a lot of fans are requesting that Janae Aiko and SZA do a collaboration, okay, for the culture. Now, Janae just had a baby, so I don't know if she's in the music headspace. I know she released a lullaby that nobody cared about. But to me personally, I like when Janae does heartbreak music. I don't like when she's seen that happy-ish, okay? So I'm going to wait for Big Sean to cheat again like he usually do. And then we can get a SZA and Janae collaboration. Because every man that dates SZA anyway, they dog her out. So I don't really have to worry too much about her. But Janae, I'm going to wait for Big Sean to break her heart for me to care about the music. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. And have a great day.